Hey everybody, welcome back. You loved the last one so much. We are doing men being confused by women again. Thank you so much for joining me on the monthly spray last week. If you don't know what that is, check out the last video. Just leave it at that. I love having inside jokes with you guys. Middle schoolers don't need tampons. 7th graders make tampon cookies for principal after he refused to put tampons in the bathrooms. Don't need to be wear them yet anyway. Go to health class and learn up on the female body before you start wanting to be grown. Sir, I'd like to speak. What happens if I have my period? What do I do then? Just toilet paper? Is that what you want? Toilet paper. Right. Thank you. Is it okay for a 12-year-old to use tampons? No, pads. I'm a first-time dad. My daughter is not even that age. And pads. Tampons are really for when they are in their later teens and after a large has punctured the hymen. Now they need a cork for the leak instead of a pad for the drip. A cork for the leak instead of a pad for the drip. That is not how it works. Stop talking. Tell me you're a single dad without telling me you're a single dad. It's okay. She just needs like a big sister figure. Get her like a cool kind of babysitter, you know? Oh my god. LMAO, so I have a yeast infection, so I'll have to postpone. Blue balls. Please don't sleep with disgusting people, lol. What? How did you get the infection? My ecosystem got thrown off. Yeast infections are not contagious. Just so awkward, you know? Just so friggin' awkward. I like how open she was about it, though. You know what, guys? Let's stop being embarrassed about it. It happens. It's unfortunate when it happens, but it happens. What a 10-centimeter dilation looks like, but y'all still think you're... You know what? Never mind. Oh, God. That one's a little bit debatable. Like, I don't know. Women have always created a mystery and divine aura around the birth process. It is a natural process, which may be uncomfortable, but not incompatible with life. I have seen animals howling and reaping the sky in pain during the birth process. Read Esther Villar's The Manipulated Man, where she describes this scam. The scam of birth. She also adds, with today's painkillers, it's far from mild to medium discomfort. That's coming from a woman. So the next time the thoughts cries childbirth pain, you know it's 90% exaggeration. Thoughts, plural, multiple thoughts. Bingo, a lot of women are using painkillers despite it being unhealthy for the baby. No. Or going a C-section route, the vagina is meant to stretch open for a baby, so unless there is tearing, the extreme pain they feel might just be because of relatively lower pain tolerance. Right, it's our fault. We're not just like, there's not just like a human coming out of us. It's our fault. I'm sorry, my mistake. Friend shared that he thought women were like chickens. One day a month, we would sit on a toilet all day and lay an egg. You're right. Hello, girls. I just wanted some opinions on what to do. I'm really worried. I'm wanting another baby, but I had my placenta taken out when my daughter was born. Does this mean I can't have any more children, or do I need a placenta transplant? Thank you, Tia. Tia, babe! I think you're good. You can have another one. Thanks for asking, though. Oh, dang. You know what? It's fine. I don't know everything. Tia doesn't know everything. Women's bodies are both a battlefield and a wonderful je ne sais quoi. They're pretty complicated. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot going on. So it's okay. You know what? It's all right if you don't understand. I don't fully understand either. I'm like, what the hell is going on here today, huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? It do be like that though sometimes. You know I'm right. Joining Bad Women's Anatomy to laugh at the people who don't know about women. Joining because you also have no idea and you're trying to learn a little. Why did this perfectly timed meme just come up? See, there are times in life when I'm like, oh dang, you know, like just sometimes the universe just throws you these little nuggets. These little nuggets, you know, nice little nugget. I take that nugget and I put it in my pocket. It's a nice nugget. I love nuggets. I want nuggets now. Literally, how do girls swim without their hoo-has filling up with water and drowning them from the inside? Like biologically or whatever, it makes no sense. Are you brain damaged? Hello? Is there anyone in there? There was just so much anger in that post too, like just so angry that we don't drown when we swim. Why don't you drown? I wish I had a never-ending pocket inside my hoo-ha. I don't have a hoo-ha, but I want one. I'm trans. Granted, you can no longer pee because if you do, an infinite amount of pee comes out, filling the oceans and ending the world. You are hooked up to a tube so your disposable fluids can be mitigated. Your bladder is the size of 3 galaxies. The bladder isn't connected to the hoo-ha. Oh. Oh god. That was a very visceral description though. A typical female's brain. Frontal lobe. Oh, it's literally just a brain. All right, so it's literally just a normal brain. It's literally just a brain. Correct! It's literally just a brain. That's all it is. Female brain. The only reason some women have painful cramps during their period is because they eat like poop. You can't freaking drink soda and eat junk food every day and expect your cycle to happen pain-free. Holy freaking. Oh, missed a swear there. Oopsie. You're right. I'm wrong. I mean, you're the expert, right? God! Every time. Oh, I don't know what is so funny about this. A comment I saw on TikTok where a woman asked if her armpit hair bothered them because her armpits don't look like that of a prepubescent girl. Armpit hair is fine, but don't pretend like all girls after puberty have armpit hair. You're the minority, bro. That's not correct. You're not correct. That's wrong. We have armpit hair. The fact is he's probably never seen a woman with armpit hair. He's probably only been around women that shave. Most women shave, right? Or get laser or whatever. Yeah, no, you're wrong. Told my boyfriend I came on my period, but have no tampons at his house, so he told me to sit on the toilet and get most of it out. Men are dumb. You're not dumb, you're just not informed. It's okay, just pet you. Nice little pet. Me, wash your hands. 4-year-old, I don't have germs. Me, yes you do. 4, I'm not a boy. Boys are yucky. They're so yucky. Ooh. I need some advice. I think I'm having my monthly, but I'm bleeding way more than usual. I'm bleeding through a tampon every 15 minutes. I don't know what to do. I'm feeling very dizzy and lightheaded. It could be your body having a big clear out, but if you think you're losing too much, contact a doctor just to put your mind at rest. I think you're gonna be okay. Just make sure, maybe take an iron supplement or something. I like that some of these are women, you know? It's not just men. Not all men. Not just men. I haven't shaved my legs in a really long time, and while I was babysitting, my skirt edged up a bit, and the 7-year-old I was watching said, "Ew, you should shave that. Hair's not supposed to be there." And I said, well, if it's not supposed to be there, then why does it grow there? And he was really silent for a long time, and then finally said, "Let's watch Sonic the Hedgehog." Tumors grow. Are they supposed to be there? It's called evolution. Just because it's there doesn't mean it's useful or wanted. Local man compares leg hair to cancer. Genuinely thought it was a smart argument. More at 6. So funny! When she complains about her period cramps every month like she hasn't had them her whole life. All right, should I just kick you in the balls then? Would you like that? It's happened to you before, clearly. Yes, I laugh at my own jokes. I love them. I I love my own jokes. You may fascinate a woman by giving her a piece of cheese. It's like we are these like creatures that nobody knows anything about, like unicorns. We are though, we are. Just observe. We don't need to learn, we just observe from afar. Occasionally approach. I love me some cheese, I do, but it really like, it depends on the cheese. I'm just saying. Like if it was brie, I'd be like, yeah, okay, all right, I'm fascinated. Can we put some fig jam on top of that? You know, maybe add a little cracker. Michelle Obama's birth gender simply cannot be disputed. Why? It's all in the fingers. Look at your hand. If your index finger is shorter than your ring finger, you were born male. Conversely, if your index finger is longer than your index finger, you were born female. If your index finger is longer than your index finger. Correct. You've all been wondering, I know. That low voice she's got. The world's strongest woman is not as strong as the world's weakest man. It's science. Look it up. Scientist. I'm a scientist. Even if you're fully vaccinated, the CDC still recommends not listening to men with no medical qualifications on any subject related to reproductive health care. Noted. Sounds good to me. Alrighty guys, those were some men and a couple women being confused by women. If you guys are interested, we're holding another monthly spray. Meet at my place during the full moon. We ride at dawn! Subscribe!